Hey everyone, Ed here from the Great Indoors, and today we are in Grand River, Ohio to do a restaurant review. But before we do that restaurant review, I have a surprise for you guys, and I'm going to take it right to that surprise now. So we are in Grand River, Michelle, and I don't know if you knew this or not, but the house right behind you is the childhood home of legendary football coach Don Shula. Did you know it? Well, now, you know it now.
Now I know it.
Yeah, but this is it. Back in the 1930s, he lived here. And this house has stood the test of time. And he passed away, how many years ago was it?
It's going to be 3 years this week, May 4th.
But, you know, I figure we're in Grand River and we're going to Brennan's Fish House. So why not check out Don Shula's house right here? You know, it's someone lives there now. But, you know, I think that you guys would want to see that. There's a Sammy's Family Restaurant right next door to it. And this is where he got his start as a little boy. Pretty cool. Don Shula navigated the Miami Dolphins in 1972 to a 17-0 record, and they won the championship. That has never been repeated since in NFL history. Okay, we're in the entertainment district, if you will, of Grand River, Ohio. And in past years, this is Pickle Bill's, and this is where I would always go to get this is where I was introduced to crab legs. I don't know if you guys know this or not about me and Michelle, but we do love our crab legs. But that's not what this is all about today. Today, it's about Brennan's Fish House. And to be honest with you, I have never been here before. Yes, that's right. I'm 58 years old and I've never been to Brennan's Fish House, and that's a crime. Michelle's already inside, getting us a seat. I'll see you guys in there. Let's check it out. Cool. Michelle is back there. And check out all the decor they got here. This is pretty cool. And it smells wonderful in here. I haven't even gotten food served to me, and there's Michelle. Isn't this cool? Isn't this nice in here? You can just smell the seafood in the air. I feel like I'm on the east coast of the Atlantic or something like that.
I thought I was never going to be on a cruise, and I could be at Brennan's Fish Market.
And look at that. You got this little Victrola behind you and everything. Did you see this, Michelle? Look at that. Wow, it's got history all over the walls, too. And I can't get over the smell. It smells so good in here. I'm so happy. Okay, yes. Yeah, no Pickle Bills this time. We are here for Brennan's Fish House because Fish Market, because the thing is, crab legs are minimum $75 out the door right now, and you could get a much better value for your money here at Brennan's. So I'll bring you guys back when we do the menu thing. Okay, I'm going to go through this as painlessly as possible for you guys. Brennan's is got a lot to choose from, and in the starter section to start, they have like an appetizer platter with cocktail shrimp, 2 potato skins, clam strips. That's like a little bit of everything. But what caught my eye, prices range basically from $12.59 on that one all the way down to $13.59 for chicken tenders. But let's face it, this is a fish house. Chicken tenders, not today. Michelle has, oh wait, we got frog legs, Michelle. Froggy.
You want Kermie?
You want to try that?
I have never tried.
Well, that's even more reason to get it then. I have had frog legs before, and they're awesome. Not here, but in other places. So, what do you think? Frog legs? I think that's a great...
I'll honor your godparents because I remember them always saying that. Yes.
But they do have other options. You could get fried oysters or fresh oysters over here. And then they have their soups over here. Fisherman chowder, New England clam chowder, Brennan's famous chili, Brennan's soup of the day. They got their salads. They have sandwiches, the hot roast beef sandwiches, fresh oysters sandwich. Really, that's interesting. And of course the hamburgers and all that stuff. But on the other side of the menu, this is when it gets serious, everyone. You have the smaller appetite section over here. Don't even look at that. Okay, we're going to go into the big boy section over here. No, they have Lake Erie perch. They also had a combination of fresh Lake Erie perch and walleye for $31. And then it came down to here where it says the fisherman's platter, and you get Lake Erie perch, whitefish, crab cake, shrimp, and scallops for $32.89. And that's a little bit of everything. What do you say to that? You like that idea?
Sure.
Give us a nice wide range of things that they have here. They even have steak here, Michelle. Delmonico steak and shrimp for $34.99.
I was thinking of your dad since he always liked the competition next door.
Yeah.
They have chopped steak at.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, he had dentures. He needed to have something that was easy to chew. But okay, when she comes over here, we're going to get the fisherman's platter and those frog legs. Look out, Kermit. Oh, yeah.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
They also brought out some bread for us to share before we end up getting our stuff. Look at that.
I thought it was a crab.
Isn't that cool? There you go. You can have that one.
You like the crab more than me.
That's okay, Michelle. Don't worry about it. There we go. All right.
I'm going to be crabby.
They give you two different kinds of bread too, Michelle. This looks like more like a rye type thing. I don't know. But then you got, what does that look like? Italian bread over there? Mm-hmm. So there you go.
Pretty cool.
All right. Let's get into it.
Coochie, coochie, coo.
That's cute, Michelle.
I thought it was.
Okay, let's try this kind of bread first over here. And you can see the sesame's on there a little bit. Better not be allergic to that. I'm not, thank God. Yeah, it's okay. It's bread. I didn't even know we were going to get bread. So, remember how you go to Pickle Bill's, they give you that honey bread thing, and you end up eating all that before the crab legs show up, so you don't eat, you're not hungry anymore. It was so good. I do miss that bread there. Let's try that one. Pretty good. All right, I'll bring you guys back when the appetizers, the froggies, come out, okay?
Coochie, coochie, coo.
That's cute, Michelle.
I thought it was.
Okay, the frog legs came out, and they're looking pretty good, Michelle. And they came out quickly, too. I'm going to take one and give you guys a look at that. That's what a frog leg looks like when it's not jumping around in your backyard or whatever, okay?
It is mating season, isn't it?
It is. And then there's some, they give you some tartar sauce to go with it. And this looks like a shrimp cocktail. So, anyway, Michelle, grab one of your frogs.
Since this is my first time ever eating it, do you dip it in both or one at a time?
I wouldn't even do any of them, to be honest with you. I like the way it is. But that's just me. You know, so I would try it without any dip before you dip, if that makes sense to you. All right, Michelle, this is her big moment. And you guys are going to be there for her. So what do you think? That's the meaty part of it right there. There's a little bit of bone. It's like a chicken wing. Just think about it as a chicken wing.
It looks like a music note, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's bone in there too, so you got to be careful.
Look at that steam.
Yeah. So what do you think? What does it taste like if you had to describe it?
Like a chicken.
It's like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everyone says that, it tastes like chicken, but it really does taste like chicken.
Yeah. So, I really, never tried a frog before until today.
Today is your day.
Apparently, fear is not a factor to me.
And it is kind of moist. I mean, I'm going to tear it apart. You can see inside how tender that looks in there. Yeah. That works. I'm going to put a little bit on my fork if I can. Okay, that ain't going to work. All right.
Where did you get introduced to frog legs, Ed?
The wine press in Paynesville.
Okay.
It used to be up above the, or below the bowling alley, Marvell Lanes. That was my first time ever getting frog legs.
Because I remember your godparents always saying that they wanted me to try, and Didn't know where you tried them at.
Whenever I see them on the buffet at a Chinese restaurant, I'll get them. They have them at the one out in Avon or Sheffield. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Success. Michelle's now eating frogs. I wanted to share a little bit of good news with you guys. Two things. Michelle was voted on her Facebook page. She got like a badge award for her contributions to General Hospital and their Facebook page. What does that mean to you? What is that all about? What do you?
The daytime Emmys is for outstanding for their superiors and everything. And then they gave me a badge for being a top badge General Hospital fan.
So you contribute a lot to the channel. You answer questions about General Hospital.
Correct.
And you basically keep people in. What else do you do?
I keep them in the loop and everything,
Yeah.
the comings and goings.
And you're friends with a lot of the people on the cast of General Hospital.
Correct, and everything. And a lot of them, there was, they got the top 19 nominations for their daytime achievements and
Right.
everything. And the winners will be announced Friday, June 16th on CBS.
That's cool. And you know a lot of the cast members because of this too.
Correct.
So, and that's I think that's a pretty cool award for you. I'm very proud of you, Michelle.
Oh, thank
but
you.
even better news is that she got a new job working at another restaurant, making a lot better money, and that starts next Tuesday. So, believe it or not, may I do a restaurant review of that place? It's Noosa Bistro in Menor. I'm very proud of you, Michelle.
Thank you
You're
very
doing really
much.
well. This is like a celebration meal here at Brennan's Fish House for that. All right.
He wants to take a picture.
Check out that salad they got there. What is that? What kind of salad is that?
This is just a house salad.
That's beautiful.
Thank
Next
you.
time I come here, I'm going to get that. Okay.
Here you go.
There you go, Michelle. That's what the house salad looks like.
Thanks, Erica. And you got mashed potatoes.
Look at we got. I went to the lavatory and then this came. I come out and look at that. The food is here.
And you were complaining about your coleslaw. Look at how much coleslaw you
That's
got.
a lot of coleslaw. And this is the white fish, I believe, over here. And that's the crab cake. Maybe no, that's the white fish over here. And this is the perch over here. And I think that's one of my scallops over there. And look, see what Michelle's got going on over there. She went with the mashed potatoes instead of a salad. Well, they actually didn't you oh, you went mashed potatoes instead of what?
French fries.
Instead of French fries. Okay. And you got your same thing as we got the shrimp over there. There's like 2 shrimps in here, and 2 I don't know, like 2 or 3 perches and whitefish.
I have something.
I don't
to
even
say.
know where to start.
I have something to say.
What?
Red Lobster, who?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Wow, that's a lot of food.
And they give you your
Oh, we got
options of tartar sauce and cocktail sauce right there. Isn't this tremendous looking? Okay, I want to go right into the crab cake right there.
Oh, that's butter.
Check that out, everyone. Just get to see the inside of that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful.
Scallop,
Oh, okay.
extra tartar and
Oh
cocktail.
my God.
Oh, yeah. Thank
Anything
you.
else?
You did really good. Thank you.
Enjoy, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't have to worry about double dipping because we have our own dipping sauce, okay?
And more dipping
There you
sauce. We can take those home.
That is outstanding, Michelle. You're going to love the crab cake. You don't even really need dipping sauce on it.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Drip, drip.
Dripping good. Look at that. Beautiful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that, Michelle? Is that a
Scallop.
scallop? Oh, my God. Look at that.
I don't have my knife.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
And look at the steam coming off of that.
Nice. All right, give it a try. She's going to cut it in half for us. I wouldn't even have put anything on that. You could eat that without any kind of dipping sauce on there.
Or butter.
Scallops are good all by themselves. Okay, slow and easy, Michelle. Yeah, nice. Now, I'm gonna go with some of this. Looks like the perch. I haven't had perch in years, and I'm being serious. Look at that. Hot.
This would be good for Lent.
You can see the steam coming off of it. It's outstanding. Try your potatoes. I want to see how the potatoes go for you. They look like they look real. They're not instant.
They're homemade.
Yeah.
The skin's on them. They got pepper in them.
Yeah.
Butter.
Beautiful.
That's definitely
You
homemade.
had the option of having gravy put on it. Are you glad you didn't get the gravy on it? Yeah.
I'm not a gravy kind of person.
See that?
Because
She's
then
not.
it'll smell, like, really go out.
And there's the shrimp right there, nice size. Put that in the cocktail sauce. Crunchy and delicious. Awesome. Double dip. Oh yeah.
That breading is outstanding.
Brennan's Fish House, man. Excellent. No, I did not forget about my whitefish. But I was so busy with everything else, enjoying everything else, that I just want to make a special video just for the whitefish. And whitefish is something that you see a lot in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan as well. And they have those pasties or whatever. Yeah. Look at that. It's definitely white. Okay.
But we always
And look
had
at
whitefish.
you see that? It's dripping off of it? Oh, yeah. Wow. Smooth. Very smooth. Excellent. It's flaky. Look at that. Beautiful. That's just the way, the texture you want your whitefish to be. Sometimes you get it, it's like burnt a little bit or crispy on the inside. Look at that. You could cut it with your fork. Yes. Excellent. How are you coming over there, Michelle?
Very good.
You did try the crab cake already, right?
Right. I have tried everything.
You know what? This is amazing because normally we always rely on crab legs to make us happy, but there's no crab legs here. This is under $35 for all that. Remember how much we spent at that Cajun
Yeah.
King seafood place?
$80.
Yeah, this is much more of a feast, I think, for a lot less money. So if you're looking to have a good value for your money, Brennan's Fish House in Grand River is definitely the place. Yeah, Michelle.
And the service is outstanding. Erica is top notch.
Yeah, she's doing a really good job. She refilled my Coca-Cola even before I needed it refilled. Look at all the extra sauces that she brought out.
She knows
I didn't even
double
need that,
dip.
but man, I'm not worried about double dipping here. This has been a tremendous time, and all that's missing would have been having you guys in here with us. All right, let's get back to the feast. It's Michelle that brought it to my attention. She goes, "You need the malt vinegar?" I guess I do. Look at that. I could put this right on the fries, just like that. Just like when I used to go to the carnival. Give that nice malt flavor to it. Beautiful. This is the way fresh cut fries are meant to be eaten. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, Michelle.
I know that's your favorite side item.
Yeah.
Next to ranch and ketchup.
It just turned something that's just okay into something that's awesome, baby. Michelle just triggered a memory in my mind about how my mom used to prepare the perch, because growing up as a kid, we would go fishing off the coast of Lake Erie, and one time, Michelle, we went fishing at Sandusky Bay, across the street, across the way from Cedar Point. We got there Saturday, spent the night Saturday, and the next day, Sunday, was going to be Cedar Point. Well, we did fishing at Sandusky Bay, and we literally caught like 23 perch, and they're all big ones like that. And it was just, you just put the line in the water, and the fish were biting, and I think we threw them all back, to be honest with you. But yeah, my mom was a master at making the perch, but the hard thing was to fillet them just right to avoid getting the bone out of it. My job was to scrape all the scales off of it first so that it's easier to manage after that. And that was, my mom refused to scrape the fish. That was the thing. I had to go down in the basement, get the fish, lay them all out, and scrape them, and then she would fillet them after that, and that's how it was done back at our house. It's much easier to come to Brennan's Fish House and let them do the work for you.
You still doing okay?
Awesome.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yes, it is awesome. Okay, I got beat again. I could not finish my coleslaw and my fries. I'll be honest with you, everything was so good, but if I was going to run out of room, I didn't want to run out of room on the seafood that was offered over here. So I told Michelle, you know, don't force the potatoes down. Those are like bad carbs anyway. When you factor in the bread that we had to start, that's also another bad carb. But everything, the breading was outstanding. But we'll do a wrap up outside the restaurant. So, but yeah, I did not get to finish all the food. Bummer. So Michelle, what did you think of our dinner here at Brennan Fish House?
It was delicious. It was out of this.
Yeah.
Outstanding. It was.
Erica, our server, she was outstanding as well. And, you know, from the frog legs to the fisherman platter, everything was top notch. I just can't say enough about how good it was, especially when you compare how much we spent at the Cajun King seafood place compared to how much we spent here. We spent half the money and got 100% more quality out of it, right?
You got that right.
So if you're looking to have an awesome seafood meal and not break the bank, Brennan's Fish House, it's the place to be, man, in Grand River, Ohio. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed.
I don't know why I drink apple juice. It gives me gas.
Listen, Wes, one fart from you and you're walking.